have a very important event whereby we are actually having a training session with the accredited ICT suppliers with the ministry. The objective of this is normally an annual event whereby we touch base, so to speak, with our accredited suppliers with the aim of training them on some of the emerging issues and also getting an opportunity to get feedback from them in terms of some of the challenges they encounter while doing business. But one of the most important things during our discussion is that we would want to encourage them to really get accreditation, because basically through that we are able, or they are able, to have a wider access to market opportunities both locally and even internationally. I mentioned the fact that now we are in the East African region, has now many more countries with the coming in of the Democratic Republic of Congo. The market still continues to grow wider and wider. With the skills that we have locally, then we have an opportunity of even exporting our skills outside the country and also exporting our expertise in terms of deployment of ICT solutions within the region. So this will help in a number of ways. One, alleviating the problem we have of unemployment by actually having our young people being able to work beyond our borders. That's what we recently launched and what we are calling our ICT Master Plan. There are quite a number of opportunities that we are going to share with them during this particular discussion. Government is doing a lot of development in terms of ICT infrastructure, and they have a really very important role to play. When we talk about infrastructure, we talk about elements of connectivity. We also talk about the element of devices, because again, if you have connectivity and then you do not have a device, then that connectivity does not serve you. We've seen situations whereby schools are getting more connected so that they're able to use properly the digital learning devices that have been deployed to schools. Another area that we want to continue emphasizing on is on the areas of skill development, the area of also of working in partnership with the private sector. The government works well in any region, especially when we work together with the private sector. You clearly see the solutions that Safaricom bring on board, as an example, M-Pesa. With the support of government, then we find this solution goes beyond our borders. You all understand that recently we were opened up to Ethiopia. We're able to work across the region. So I would want to say that these continuous engagements are important because our suppliers get to know what is happening within the region or within the government. We also get to understand what are some of our future plans in terms of government, so that they prepare themselves accordingly in terms of some of the services they're able to provide.